everybody! It's been so long since I've seen you all. Okay, while I'm letting this load in, I am doing something really quickly. I'm posting a TikTok. There we go. I posted a TikTok video of like a slideshow of my OC Elowin over on the Merlin TV show, the BBC Merlin TV show, and it's kind of blowing up. Everyone's liking how I'm having Elowin with Merlin, and I'm surprised. But I have a couple other slideshows with my characters that I haven't posted, so I just posted one of them. TikTok is not one of those people that you have to post like every single day, but I have slideshows that I need to get out of my drafts because they've been in my drafts for too long. So I just posted another one with my King Knight. I could kind of tell you what it is. I put in as the title, maybe I'm having a little bit too much fun with picture slideshows, ... and this is in the description. Look, I'm having a lot of fun making my original characters for the BBC Merlin, and because of that, I'm having fun with the slideshows, but this is also starting to get to the point of slideshows where I'm like, well, now I don't know what I'm gonna do. So if you guys have any audio suggestions, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to find some more things I can do with my Merlin OCs with sounds. And if there's anyone else that you want me to do with a slideshow of pictures to introduce them better, please, please, please let me know. And this is one of the ones where it's like, you ready? He's not that skilled. He won't become a King Knight like he wants. And then the next slide is Bet, and it shows him as the King Knight. So it's kind of one of those things. All right, I'm gonna get the Twitch app going so that way I can see you guys. Okay, let me make sure I click on everything properly, and let's go change out. Well, let's go take care of our horses first off. And then we've got some stuff to change out around, which is who we're riding and our outfit as well. As you can see, I finally started playing a little bit more on my own to take care of the horses better. So that's kind of what we got going on here. And it's been a very long time since we've done anything with Crowdoom, so I think I'm going to take Crowdoom with us. I know he's a maxed out level horse, and that's why I was kind of iffy about taking a maxed out level horse with us, because I'm like, well, we're doing a bunch of quests that are known for giving horses more XP than the character, and that's why I wanted to do a bunch of stuff with the horses themselves and not so much everything else. But I think we're gonna go ahead and take Crowdoom with us, our maxed out level horse, and just kind of chill, because we are starting to clean the stalls, fresh bedding, roaming around chickens, because we are starting to get to that point where it's like, okay, we have so many maxed out level horses that we don't have. Like, I also thought about roaming around with the mule as well. I thought about that too. Because the mule is kind of Western. Kind of. Hi, Willow Bear. Like, the mule's kind of Western if you do it right. Alright, we need to go get the fresh bedding right here. Okay, and we also got clean the stalls, so we need to come and pick this up. Close that behind us. Okay, we got these little boys. Why are you acting like I haven't been taking care of you? I've been taking care of you the past while. You should have the same wants and needs as Crescent Diamond does. Cause, like, the only time I haven't taken care of them yet is today. I took care of you yesterday. What is going on with you? Brave Wyvern? Because Brave Wyvern should have this amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've been coming on here for 4 days and working on them. Well, not all of them, just a couple of them. Like Silverfire over here. Yeah, see, I've been working with Silverfire as well. So I wonder what happened. I think the game gypped me of the horse care. Dooby dooby doo. Okay, I really want to take either Crowdoom or the mule with us, because Crowdoom is a Frisian, and he looks like he could be great for the Starshine Ranch, and so does the mule. I think we're gonna have to take the mule with us, because the mule is the one that is more prepared for it. Looks a little bit more Western than the rest. Okay, we're gonna put on our favorite outfit, because our favorite outfit is the closest Western thing that we've got. Unless if we want to wear this, but I don't, like, see, like, we could do this. But I don't... You know what? No. Yeah, let's wear this. This is pretty Western. So we're gonna wear this, keep our hair kind of in that braids, because that's also pretty Western to have our hair in braids like that. Okay, so Crowdoom needs our love and attention. So yeah, I've thought about bringing Crowdoom right here, because, like, look at him. He looks very Western, but he also looks kind of like non-Western at the same time. So I think we're gonna take the mule. We don't really do much stuff with my mule, because I don't like being short little tiny pony mode very much. We might need to take off our elf ears. Like, I know our whole stick with our character is her elf ears. But I don't know if the elf ears are very Western. Yeah, the elf ears are not making it very Western, but her whole stick is that she's an elf. So we'll keep the elf ears on because of that. Excuse me, guys. I have bedding I need to put on over here. There we go. But yeah, I don't take care of my fully maxed out level horses. And if you guys are wondering why, it's because it's just easier. Okay, I do have a horse that we need to change its clothes off of, because the outfit that they're wearing is more Western, and that's not the set that I want them to wear anyways. So I need to hop onto you first off, because we're going to take you with us, because you're like the most Western looking one that we've got. I'm going to go put you over here, because that's where I'm going to need you to be at. Okay. We're kind of like grabbing the ones that we need as we go. Like, for you right here, Cedar, you're the one that I need your outfit for. To put on the mule. Because we need to put you back in your battle pass. Sorry, your Trailblazer one. Trailblazers are pretty much battle passes, let's be honest here. So, I need to put you back in your Trailblazer fantasy dragon outfit. I also need to turn you back on because you don't have your purple. You don't have your mystical purple stuff back on, so I need to turn that back on for you. Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay, horse gear. Hi, Willow. Come here. Thank you. I also really think, like, this set is going to be really pretty if we can get the whole set, but I don't know if we'll be able to. Okay, there we go. Got your mythic set back on, so we'll go put you back with your back into your little cradle thing. Back in here you go. You're not supposed to have a pet with you, though. I'm gonna have to take the pet. Doobie-doo, there we go. Because you're not supposed to have anything inside of your little box here. We could add, like, those Pandora books in there. Like, it would still look very fantasy. Hi, Amethyst Lily. Goodbye, Amethyst Lily. Okay. But yeah, we have, like, we're settling in a lot better. Before you guys ask, we're settling in a lot better now. So I'm super excited And now it's my birthday month. Yeah, it's my birthday month. Isn't that crazy, guys? So I'll most likely be taking a day off on July 28th because that's my birthday, and that's landing on a Wednesday. So I'll most likely be taking that day off, and maybe the week as well because it depends. I don't know. I might be having friends coming to sleep over for that week. I don't know if it's going to be a whole week, though. It might just be a day. But yeah, I'll be most likely taking my birthday off. But we will see. I might end up having a birthday stream. Depends on how things go on that day. Okay, we're going to hop on. There you go. Change in your look. There we go. Look at you, very Western. If we wanted to, we could match. Because I have the matching set. Just gotta go find it. It's this right here. So if I wanted to, we could match. But I don't know if... yeah, no, I think we can match. I think we'll still look Western if we match. I also think there's a thing going on right now. Yeah, see, everything is no longer there, but I think there's a horse sale going on. So we could go look at the horse sale and go see if the Western event is going on or not, but most likely not. But I think we can see it, like, being worked on. So let's head on over. I forgot how fast a freaking mule pony is. Doobie-doo. Especially with all of its modifiers, it's like 24 swiftness with all of its modifiers. Isn't that crazy? Okay, see, that is where the Western event is going to be, so that's not time yet. But there is the dress up stuff going on right over here, and I want to see what the first challenge is for it. Look at that. I don't think we can submit. Okay, we can submit. All right, let's go vote first off, but do we need to talk to these guys? Okay, no we don't. Okay, but yeah, this is the limited time event right here. I'm seeing if there's any, like, horse that you can purchase over here. I don't think there is. No, okay. Alright, let's go vote. Let's see the results first. I don't know if someone won last time. No one has won yet, so it just came out today. Okay, what is for today? Party in the Midnight Sun. Oh, cute. Staying cool. That's cute. Party in the Midnight Sun is adorable. But I don't think I have anything that would fit with that. But I don't mind coming over here to help vote. See if there is no voting happening today. Okay. So everyone's just submitting things. Yeah, I don't have anything that would make sense for it though, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna head on over to the Starshine Ranch, like I said that we were gonna do today. So So let's head on over. Because we've got quests that we have over there that we haven't fully finished yet. And if you're wondering what the mule's name is, the mule is Hazel Madison, and they are a mare, so it's a female. Okay, Starshine Ranch. Gotta find the S's. Starshine Ranch. It's where the new horse will be at, if you guys are wondering as well. And you know, I did forget to do something, so I'm gonna do it over the voice comm. Hi boys, I completely forgot to let you know, and this is why I'm glad about the voice comm thing, but I am going to be recording. Well, actually I'm recording right now, so pretty please, just letting you know, here's your heads up. Recording. Ooh, this person's horse is really pretty right there. I don't know which one it is, but they're very pretty. And I think they are trying to make their female character look like a boy as best as they can. Yeah. Intercom not delivered. Sag. Okay, I think we said that we were gonna... Wait a minute. Hold on a gosh darn minute. I don't remember this Mustang being right here, or am I brain farting? Don't remember it being there. American Saddlebred, American Saddlebred. Yeah, I know about that. These guys are so pretty. Like, these American Saddlebreds are so pretty. I don't remember there being 3 Mustangs, though. This one is still so pretty. Like, look at this one. Maybe if they ever had a sale on this one, I could see myself getting one of these boys. They don't have a sale, and I don't think they're gonna anytime soon. Do we want to see what outfits there are over here? I never did show you guys that last time, and I apologize. So, but yeah, it's very Western stuff over here. It's very cowboy hats, very plaid. This is where I got the pink top at. Yeah, see, like, look at that pretty little top. And, like, look at that tinsel on this one. Like, there's some really pretty stuff in here. And, like, show stuff, like show jumping and things like that. You know, I don't think I ever looked at the hairstyles. Like, look at these greens. This is a really cool bridle right here. It's a very pretty bridle. More pink. See, I've gotten like half. I think I've got half of this whole set. Because, yeah. I don't remember who's wearing it, but I've got like some of it. But like, yeah, it's very Western. I don't think I ever looked at the hairstyles. So let's look at the hairstyles and then we'll do the quests. Makeup. Like, this stuff right here is very, I'm going on show kind of makeup. So not very Westernish makeup, but I bet in here I might. Yeah, see, some of the braids are in here. A little bun. And a couple of multicolored short hair haircuts. That's cool. That's a pink hair if I've ever seen it. It's like cotton candy. Some interesting choices. Alright, I think we were doing stuff with the club girl. That's back here. And you were doing stuff with the club last time, so we're gonna continue doing stuff with the club. Like, look at this. Everyone's got such pretty horses. And, like, look, they got the whole set. This is that right there. Sorry, is it the other member, a part of their club? And, like, that's the whole blue set and what the whole blue set looks like. And isn't that so pretty? Anyways. You're joining us today, right, Nova? The more the merrier. We've been trying to get Josh to join the club, but he's been a bit unsure because of all of the work he has to do on the ranch. We would love to have him, though, and he sure could use a bit of fun every now and then. Would you mind asking him to join us while I get everything ready? I will tell you what this is about soon. Okay. But we know that the other quest line is stuff with, like, Lisa and stuff like that, but we're kind of just trying out quest lines as we do things. Because we definitely don't have any of the dailies here. Hey, would you look at that? Welcome back to the Starshine Ranch, Nova. What can I do for you today? The Stomping Stars are inviting both of us to hang out with them today. Is that right? That's so kind of them. I don't know if you heard, but I've had an open invitation to join them as a permanent club member. I'm not sure I can join their club full time, but I really appreciate getting to take part in their activities when I get the time. And what's more, Harper keeps telling me how important it is to clear your head every now and then. The girls are right. It's essential to relax and have fun sometimes, or maybe relax isn't the right word when Gigi is involved. Did you notice how crazy competitive she is? Emphasis on crazy. Team effort. Let's meet up with the girls then. Hi, I'm just on my horse still. Alright team, listen up. I know you're not really in shape to compete against clubs like the Bobcats for the time being. Yeah, also because none of us competes in, like, dresses or show jumping. But soon, all of Jervik will know about this Stamping Stars. Of course they do. We're like the coolest club at Starshine Ranch after all. I thought we were the only club at the Starshine Ranch. My point exactly. Yeah, because we're like the only one, so that means we're the coolest. I love that point. So we need to learn from the best. Let me guess, you've prepared a race, right? Josh, you know me so well. Well, sure, everyone knows how much you love a good competition. You bet, so I would like all to try out my new race and see what you think. I want to be able to look at 10 Lita in the eye next time I ride by Moorland. That's why I asked you all to come over here so I can get as much feedback as possible. Why do something if you can't do it? Well, I'm right. Well, neither Harper nor I ride very fast, but sure, we will give it a go for you. I knew it. I could count on you. I've seemed to have lost my stopwatch, though. And, of course, we can't clock each other without it. You could always use your phone. Aw, come on. A stopwatch is so much more professional. No worries. We'll all help you look for it. Let's split up. I seem to have misplaced my watch. Okay. And I think everyone else is gonna look for it while on foot, and we're over here like, nah, we're gonna do it on horseback. Okay, nothing by the animals. Let's see if there's anything over here. Doopy 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 doop. Nothing by the houses. Okay. What about over here? Next to Lisa's house. Okay, nothing there. I don't think we need to go inside, do we? Oh, okay. Whoa. Beep, 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 beep. Did we get it? Okay, we got it when we rode past. Okay, what about over here by the flowers? No, nothing there. Okay. Means we're gonna go in this straight line one right here. Nothing there. Okay, what button here? Oh, there's something in here. I found it! The stopwatch. Come on, Hazel Maiden. Let's give it back to her. By the pigeons in the trash. Kinda sucks. How'd that get stuck in there? Okay, we found the watch. Ah, Nova, you found my stopwatch. Thank you so much. You can't have a professional race without the proper equipment. Are you ready, team? Let's ride. Or, well, you guys will ride. And I'll take time. All right, here we go. Are you ready, Nova? Mm-hmm. It looks like we're getting our new daily over here. Yeah. Excuse me, man. Up. Yeehaw. The ponies used to never be able to jump. It's crazy. But I'm glad that they kind of changed it where they can. Because, like, there are some people who actually do go and show jumping with ponies. But they're mostly the younger people who do that. Let's go. Like, kids and stuff. That's what I meant. And toddlers, too. Yeehaw! Oh, just a random bear family. Hello. That makes me want to watch Brother Bear. I'm still watching the Merlin TV show, though. I like to just, like, watch one show. Oh! Until I finish it, and then I go to the next. Unless if it's anime that's kind of being made as I'm watching it, then I will watch whatever while I'm waiting for the episodes to come out. Or I'll watch them kind of, like, together. But if it's a TV show that is done, and it's been done for a while, then I'll just watch the whole thing before I watch anything else. Unless if I run into an episode where I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like I ended up with Supernatural. Alright. Oh, look at that. One of them at least got on their horse. We're both riding a mule. Wow, look at your time. I mean, you were the first on the track, so of course you were the fastest. Did you run into the bears? Don't you think they were great motivationers to improve your time? Oh, yeah. I can't wait to hear your feedback on the course. So, how did it go? What did you think? The bears are a bit of a paparazzi, don't you think? I appreciate your invitations, I really do, but please don't let the tourists try that course. Mr. Peterson won't be thrilled if he finds out all of our riders end up in the bear cave. I like wildlife. I don't mind. Saria and I managed to sneak past the bears. And that's why you had the slowest time of all of us, I guess. Jig, I'm all for the adventure every now and then, but maybe not the run for your life type? Alright, I hear you. Back to the drawing board then. This needs to be a race worth participating to the likes of the Bobcats. I might need to find something else to motivate practical pants to ride faster. What about you, Nova? What do you think? I agree with them. It's dangerous. I live for danger. I liked it. You know what? Yeah, I live for danger. I liked it. Really? I knew you would. Next time, I will try rooting it through the wolf's den. And that's my cue to leave. It was nice to meet you, Nova. I hope you're up for more adventures with us soon. Maybe with fewer bears? Oh, what's up? You're good. Okay. That was my mom. Come on, let's go to the Fort P.T.T. Pinta. I gotta go too. I need to get back to work. See you around Stamping Stars. I will go check on her horse. Nova, won't you come and join me? I will be down at the stalls by the pet docks whenever you're ready. Okay, girly pup, I'm working on it. Doobie doobie doo. Definitely pretty horses people have. Alright, it's right down here. Her horse is very pretty. This NPC's horse is really pretty, and I'm jealous, and I want that tail. There you are. I was about to go out for another round of exploring, and I was wondering if you would like to come along. Yeah. I usually hike out on my own, but I don't mind company once in a while since Jiggy doesn't have a horse to ride right now and Harper has been busy with ranch work. I haven't had a riding buddy since I got here. We're not going to be out all day, but we should still make sure to be prepared. There are a couple of water bottles by the barn if you don't mind getting them. I will go grab some snacks for the horses. Okay. I think I'm about to get a free apple. Whee! Oh, the doggy over there is super cute. Look at the doggy. Hi, doggy. I'm here to take the water bottles. Oh, goodbye, doggy. I might need to put you guys on the charger, and I didn't bring a portable charger this time around with me. I got the snacks, and I see you're done too. Here's an apple for the road. So what I'm going to have to do for you guys is I'm going to have to put you off to the side. Because I do have a charging station. So I'm going to have to put you guys off to the side. And just kind of hope that I remember to look over to see if any of you guys are chatting or not. What do you say about a ride around Foregrove? I was out for hours in the Hollow Woods yesterday, so it would be nice with a change of scenery. I've marked one of my favorite spots out here on your map. I don't know if you are familiar with it. It's the campsite where the Red String Trail ride starts from. Are you ready to go? Yeah, let's head on over. Looks like it's gonna take us a little bit to head on over there, though. It's pretty far out. Let's get to the road, because it will be a little bit easier. Hello. Hello, you. This animal seems lost. Better guide it back to Mary? Get the animal back to Mary? Yeah. Are you okay? I've never noticed this before. This is an interesting little thing. Okay. Where's Mary? She's supposed to be at the Starshine Ranch. Oh, where did the little baby go? We just saw it not too long ago. Where'd they go? Are they in my inventory? Imagine. Okay. It should be an ongoing thing now. Okay, it's a daily for the Starshine Ranch, but I don't know where... Where is Mary? Are you Mary? Okay, you're Mary. Well, I declare, aren't you just the finest? Thank you, Nova. My little darlings are home and safe and sound. They seem to have taken a liking to you. Aren't they just the cutest things you've ever seen? I didn't even know that was a daily. Thanks, dude. I didn't even show up on the map. That's crazy. Alright, we're going over this way now. And I love how the character's like, oh, I better go give it to Mary like we know her, but I think we don't. I think that was the first time I've ever seen her. Off we go. Yeah, if we follow the road, it is going to be a longer ride, but it will be taking us to where we need to go if we follow the road, so at least there's that. Yeehaw, mother fluffers. Okay. Yet another quest that isn't on the map. What's this, a package? I'll take it to Drake. He would know what to do with this. Huh. That's the Silver Lade Village. Interesting. Like, more quests that are, like, not on my map. I'm wondering if it's a glitch, then. If there's, like, certain quests that are just not popping up. Or if there are certain quests that you have to find yourself. Alright, let's go. Doobie-doobie-doo. this the campsite you're talking about, girly? It looks like there's someone over here. It's a player. This place is such a great hangout spot, isn't it? It's great how peaceful it is. Unless the Red String Trail ride is in season, though. I love the trail ride, even though this area can get a bit too busy for my taste. Saria and I ride the trail at least once a week. It's such a nice thing to experience with your horse. Speaking of horses, how come you're an equestrian? Okay. You guys can be how's it is being becoming equestrian. I think that's what the NPC's asking. I love bonding with animals. I want to share adventures with a horse. I think it's fun to ride. I just love horses more than anything. I love bonding with animals. Nice. Thanks a lot for sharing. Me, I'm not sure how to explain. I grew up here in Jurvik, and there are horses everywhere. I learned to ride, but I didn't enjoy it as much as everyone else, you know? Then one day I met a horse I could feel another type of connection to. It was like we understood each other on a whole other level. And more than anything else, that feeling is what kept me around horses. Yeah, it's amazing. Now I have Serenia, and she's my everything. She makes my day better every time I see her. I don't need to collect prizes or spend hours training in an arena. All I want to do is just spend time with my horse. Aw, cute. Should we keep going? Well, I mean, it is a trail ride, so it would make sense. I marked the next location on the map. That's a lovely spot. You get to ride along lots of longberries. The ground is very soft, so the rangers have placed down wooden sluts for those who use the trail. Please lead the way. Okay. Newcomer, please lead the way. I don't know how it makes sense that you're making the newcomer lead the way. Alrighty, let's see. I think we went the wrong way for the trail. We gotta go this way. Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay, and then it's down this way. I don't see the trail that they're talking about right now, though. That's the crazy thing. Okay, it's out this way somewhere. Okay, we found it. So quiet, so far away from the hustle of the ranch. Listen, can you hear the birds sing? I heard a nicker from my pony. Well, from my mule, does that count, sir? Yeah, and I could spend hours like this. Sometimes we're just walking and just walking. I love this so much, but sometimes I can't help wondering if I should be more. I mean, Giggy and Harper both have this history of license competition, and they got a lot of achievements. Me, I have no achievements to my name. There's not a lot of spending days out in the remote trails. It's one thing when it's just me in Syria, but I wonder if I should attempt competing and showing for the sake of my friends and for the club, of course. Aw, don't compare yourself to anyone else. You are enough. Don't knock it until you try it. What if you have a blast? Don't compare yourself to anyone else. You are enough. Oh? Oh. Thank you for the encouragement. Sometimes you get stuck in your own head, you know? Yeah, but I think we all should stop and just exist sometimes. Yeah, and I think it's valuable to work towards goals. No. Yeah, but I think we all should stop and just exist sometimes. I'll keep thinking about it, thanks. Should we continue? Let's go to one more spot before we return to the ranch. It's past the bear cave, but if we tread lightly, the bears won't notice us. Don't worry, I do this all the time. It's an amazing place to ride to if you want to have a dangerous view of the foregrove. Alright, I marked the location on your map again. Okay. And does this trail take us to where we need to go? That is hopefully the hope. Hi, it's another daily that I forgot was over here. no, it looks like we went the wrong way. Doobie doobie doo. Yeah, our horse is ready for a level up, but hold on. Okay, there we go. I think I got us going the right way now. Level up. Hazel Maiden's coat has been less shiny and soft than usual. Could be time for a bath. Plan one soon. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Hello. It's a bunch of dogs. Okay, sorry. I guess that's a spot that I don't have. Huh. I've never seen those dogs before. Interesting. The game has some interesting stuff to it. Okay, maybe we're supposed to go this way to get to where we need to go? This is where I kind of wish that the NPC would lead the way, because I don't know where I'm going. Okay, it looks like we figured it out. There we go. Is it up more, or is this rock the cave? I think this rock right here is the cave. So, wait a minute. Okay, no, it's more of a trail to go up. Okay. No bears at the cave. Interesting. I think there was supposed to be bears there. Here we are. Isn't it beautiful? You have to be careful on your way here to avoid waking the bears. It's worth it though. It feels like you're on top of the world, although you're not that high up in the mountains. This is grounding to me. When you are with your horse, it doesn't matter what's going on in the outside world. Your horse is always living in the moment. Maybe it's some sort of always being out in the woods. I'm just living in the moment alongside my best friend. I wouldn't trade the bond I have with Syria for anything. Aww. Back to reality now, I guess. I really like the Starshine Ranch, though. I prefer the sounds of nature. I always feel like a new person after a few hours on a long trail ride. Oh well, should we start going back? Oh, Serena, what are you looking at? Oh, it's a red feather. Just caught it in your mouth. I mean, put it in her mane. This looks like a feather, a certain kind of feather. Funny. You know, Seraria is a Jurvik mountain horse. Yeah, that's why she's so pretty. But there is a very similar breed in the US. I went there to visit once in order to see some of those horses. I also saw plenty of there. They're beautiful birds. Have you ever seen one? They're quite small and the males are bright red. The wildlife in Jurvik will never cease to amaze us. Maybe some are found their way here. Or this is from a different bird altogether. You never know around here. Wait, did you hear that? Bear! Oh, we've got company. We should get out of here. Quick, Nova. We need to get away before the bear tries to have us for lunch. Run! We have been ditched. Wait up, girly. Oh, there's a couple of bears over here. I love how she's super fast. Always the NPCs are the ones that are like super, super fast when it's in their race. Not when they're having you follow them or when they're following you. Okay, there we go. And sometimes you can be a little bit faster than them, but only sometimes. Because they don't have to wait to start their race. Excuse us, Pepes. Running. Oh, our lives. Oh my, we made it. What a rush of adrenaline. Honestly, I've had to run from wolves out in the woods before, but this time it will take a while for my heart to stop beating so fast. This was fun. Maybe I should try to find company for my trail rides more. Oh, look! We get cute little red, little red flowers. That's actually really adorable. It was great to get to know you today. I like being on my own, but I also enjoy making new friends. I really hope I will see you around. I know Harper and Jig would love to get to know you better too. As a memory of our little adventure, I would be honored if you accepted the feathers Seraria found. I think it would look lovely as a bridal decoration. Well, it's technically two, but that's fine. I can't wait for our next adventure together. Oh, and I meant it when I said I've been chased by wolves before. Maybe we'll take a ride past them next time. Why, thank you, girlie. Shall we put it on Hazel Maiden? I think we can go ahead and do that. All right, I'm going to take a pause really quickly because I need to get my body pillow behind my back. Somehow. Because my back is hurting and I want to lean on something, which means I got to figure out a way to get my body pillow behind my back. I don't have a table still. So I'm still only gaming on my bed and a drawing table. Ugh. There we go. But yeah, I'm hoping if I get like an actual table and chair in the future, my back will be a little bit happier and my neck will be too. There we go. I used to have like a neck pillow, but that neck pillow got infested with like fleas and all sorts of things. So I had to get rid of it on our move. Okay. Now we've got the little scouting. Howdy, Nova. Would you be interested in trying your hand at some scouting? We're always in need of an extra hand here. Things have a tendency to go copywompums when you least expect it. That's where the daily scouting comes in handy. Better to catch something going awry sooner than later. How about you scout a few locations and then we can see about making you a ranch hand. Best of luck. Okay, I'm going to move my legs in a way that this might end up making me need to move around more because I now have to have my legs like straight out. I'm kind of doing like a half lay, half sit now in the hopes that this will be okay. I'm hoping that I can still move my legs a little bit too. And then I'm going to try moving you guys that's on the charger a little bit closer. I don't think I can, actually. I think my little charging cord's too short for that. But I can still kind of look over my shoulder and see if any of you guys have commented. But this way, I can actually see up close on my screen better. There's a bunch of trash along the fence. I'll clean it up. So, yeah. Raised pedlock, sheep, horses, campfire. Okay, I can't hear anything, guys, so I'm going to have a little bit of a weird audio thing while I try to fix this. It's like muted itself. Okay, let me try and fix this, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I fixed it. Like I said, it like muted itself. That was weird. Like straight up when I'm a mute myself on you and I couldn't hear anything anymore. And I was like, what happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think, whoa, I think we did go a little too far down. That's okay. I think we need to go out this way. And like I was hitting that unmute button for like volume and it just decided not to unmute. Okay, I don't want to go in here though because like I know there is a bull over here that's like, oh, I'll take you out. Doopy doopy doo. But I think I have to come in here. Maybe the bull is not here anymore? Okay, I think I have the volume a little too quiet. There we go. Now I can hear things better. Raised fed like sheep, horses, campfire. I don't know how you do that one. Okay, so we just did that one. Now there's another one. Okay, let me see if we can actually find the exact horse that the girl had. I think she said it was a American... No, she said it was a Mustang? I feel like she said it was an American saddlebred. This one's really pretty. Holy cow. That is a really pretty looking coat. Maybe it's not a super pretty coat, but it looks sick. Dang, this one does look really cool. Even that little black and white one looks really cool. I think she said her horse was a Mustang, though. Like, look at that. These horses are just really pretty. I know I keep looking at the Mustangs, and I apologize for that, but they're really pretty. Okay, so now we need to head on over this way. Okay, we're looking at the sheep now. Hi, sheepy sheeps. Some of these sheeps look like mules. A sheep is missing. Let's search for it. Hazel Maiden. Let's go. Do we think they're down at the ocean? At the beach? Probably. If I was a sheep, I probably would want to go to the beach too. There they are. Come on, you. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, sheepy sheep. Look at Hazel Maiden being a great sheep hand. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, now I gotta go check up on the horses, which is nearby. I'm just gonna go wee. Look at you. You're all on top of each other. Is it bullshit? The horses look like she would love a good brush down. Okay, I'll get off. There we go. Excuse me, the game is glitching. There we go. Still really pretty horses, I will say. Okay, and now we need to go to the campfire. Look at everyone hanging out here at the Starshine Ranch. It's adorable. Okay, I think everyone's getting ready for the Western event, let's be honest here. Whoa, hello, dude. Hey there, how's it going? Hey there, how's it going? Howdy, all good. I'm not sure how to help. I'm thinking of roasting marshmallows. Howdy, it's all good. Sitting by the campfire is one of the best things to do. The thing is, you can't have no campfire without firewood, and there ain't none left here. Folks use it easily, but they don't restock it when done. Mighty annoying if you ask me. How about you grab some firewood down by the storage and restock? Then come meet me back at the race. Yeah, okay. At the race ped dock. The firewood has been used up. I'll fetch some more from the fire storage. The firewood storage. Okay. Now we need to go up. Back over here. Ooh. Put some down again. There we go. Oh, that's a cute way to put that all there. Just right underneath where you sit. And that's where you tie up your horses if you wanted to know. Alright, off we go. I finished the scouting mission. I'm in your debt, Nova. I'm happy to make you a ranch hand here at the Starshine Ranch. Swing by anytime if you want to help some more. Happy trails. Yeah. Come to help with the ranch? Have at it. Yeah. That's well. I got some wagon fixing to do, so I'm counting on your help with the scouting, Nova. Yeah. Let's do some more scouting. It's a daily, so it makes sense. So it's like, hey, you gotta do it again. Okay, so we gotta check up on the chickens this time. Chickens have been taken care of. We quite literally just rode by them. Picnic area, okay. Interesting little spot for the picnic area, or is this the horses? Okay, this is the area for the horses. Let me give you another brush. Oh, okay. I didn't want to brush mine, but I guess that's fine. I gotta hop on you anyways. Dancing stage. Cool. The little picnic area. Okay, let me get off the horse. And then come back on, because the horse is glitching. Okay, next up is coming over here to the dancing stage. You cannot bring your horse into this area. It's fine. Oh, look at them go! Oh, should we join them? Let's join them. Let's go. Look at us go! Look at us go! And then we could do different camera angles. That's cool. Woo! Remove dancers. And I want to dance on my own. Woo! We could just dance on our own. That's cool. Okay. I checked the dancing stage by dancing on it myself. It's all good, dude. Hey, I gotta fix the glitch. Boop. Much obliged. Alright, I think we have another daily here? No, we don't. Okay. How am I supposed to do other things over here? That's a good question, honestly. Now I'm kind of going like... I want to do more stuff for the Starshine Ranch, but I don't think we have enough dailies that we can do to do that. Oh, wait a minute. We do. Racing barrel, pole bending, leap racing. Okay. Start. I didn't even know we had this stuff for dailies. When you're ready, press the bottom to start the race. Okay, how are we doing this exactly? This is barrel racing. I haven't done the actual barrel racing before. Okay, so we start with this barrel. We twist around it. Then we go over. And we twist around it. And then we go over. And we twist around it. And then we come back. Okay. Oh, and I think it's telling us what we gotta do with it anyways. Okay. What's the point? It'd be like, hey, this is what this looks like. If you're just gonna... That's fine. got a little turned around. Woo! Continue. Okay, I didn't have any opponents. Barrel racing, though, seems like it's about to be fun. I didn't even realize this was an option that we could do over here. So we do have other dailies that we can do kind of over here. All right, what about you? We're gonna start you. Oh, it's the pole racing now. Okay. This stuff is pretty cool. You gotta like ride, and then you gotta slow down for the turn. There we go. Oh! And then you get docked points if you knock him over. I didn't realize we got that close to it. Oopsie daisies. Boom. There we go. Winner over Dircy. I mean, I did do the opponent daily, so makes sense. Okay, lap race. This stuff is cool. I've never seen this kind of stuff before over here. Woo. Woo. I don't think a mule is meant for this kind of stuff, but it's fun anyways. Excuse me, sheepies. Oh, I'm getting stuck on the barrels. That's what they're meant for, is to make you stuck. Okay. There we go. You can definitely tell these are not meant for these particular horses. Okay. Barrels everywhere. Hello, sheepies. Lap racing. Okay, yeah, that one took us a lot longer. This does give us some pretty good money, though, for doing it. Nice. A nice man. Okay, Western race. Yeehaw. I didn't sharp turn fast enough. There we go. Gotta go through the barrels now. And then this way. And then slow back down, because that's more barrels. Doobie-doo. This is fun. Okay. We gotta go this way. That one took us like a minute, but that was fun to do. Alright, I think we got all of them except for the opponent ones, but the opponent ones are harder to do on your own because you don't have anyone doing them with you. Alright, I gotta reset the chat bar because it's been weird. Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay, there. Chat bar resetted. Okay, we've done, like, everything that we can do over here right now, which means I'm gonna have to come over here and do different things. Are you the guy for the spread the word about the style riders? Yeah, okay. This just came out. So, okay, what do you want me to do now, dude? Yeah, so it wants me to go talk to them. So that means these ones over here now have a quest line. So that's what that's about. Let's go ahead and go over here because it's a random quest in the middle of nowhere here at the Forest Grove. So we can go ahead and do that one. Since we're kind of over here on this side of the map, we can do stuff for Forest Grove and the Wild Woods and Dawndale as well. I'm wondering if we can also do stuff for the camp. Like, again, it's like dailies that are not showing up. There's like a camp that's nearby the Wild Woods that's not wanting to show up, and I'm a little bit worried about that because, like, there's dailies over there, and you're supposed to help bring that one back up. So I'm hoping maybe we can find it on our own. Howdy, Nova. Have you talked to Grandma? We've talked for a long time about buying some chickens and chicken coops, but nothing came of it because my grandma is so old. I have too much to do. But if you want to help, I can guide you through the whole building process. Grandma will be so happy. Sure. There is a lot to do, but if we take one thing at a time, we'll just be fine. I wonder where we would build the chicken coop at, so you're going to have us help you with that. I'm not sure where we would put it, but it should be somewhere nearby. I want to be able to watch over our chickens. Would you mind riding around the pin to see if you can find a place that looks good? Yeah. I got to inspect it. Inspect the pin. Ouch. Over here it looks pretty decently, but that's probably not where they're gonna have us put it. Hello, everybody. It's probably gonna be like over here, maybe? Okay. I wonder where he's gonna end up picking it, because I think all those spots that we chose are a pretty good spot to be putting chickens at. Cool, that's terrific. Now we need to build the chicken coop. I've already made a drawing. Hee hee. I like the things neat and tidy. I hope to know that there are some planks around the old mine down there. I think there are leftovers from when they were built, the mine many years ago. I ride down and take a look. I don't think anyone will miss the planks. I'm happy they will come to good use. All right, then we're going to head on down. That's what we got to do. I didn't even realize this area was here. I still want to know what's up with the wolves that we ran into. This area does look quite abandoned, but it looks pretty. Like, it looks like an abandoned, pretty place. Like, oh, oops. And Hazel Maiden agrees with us. She thinks this is a very pretty area as well. All right, there's some... Also, where's these red planks coming from? Like, none of the buildings are red except for, like, the roof. So, are we taking these planks from the roof? And they fell down? It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, I gotta take my headset off and flip this too. And you guys are gonna... There we go. Had to move my headset off just a little bit off so that way my ears can handle it. My ears are starting to hurt. Great. This should be enough. The planks still look good. They're even in a nice red color. Grammy said that she wanted her chicken coop to be red, so this will be perfect. Hey. There. Let's start the construction. Here's a hammer and some nails. I left you the planks you found where we are going to build the chicken coop. Do you remember my drawing? A red house with a nice fence around it. Hazel is so loud. My other horses don't really do stuff like that, but she's cute. It's the mule of it's the life of having a mule. Okay. Up we go, Hazel Maiden. Aw, the glitch ended up happening. Alright, we'll have to get off of her. That's how you fix it. Okay, off, please. Back on. There we go. Wow, well done. And what a good drawing I made. You are a real handyman, but something's missing. Hey. Oh, I got it. We need a chicken wire. Otherwise, the chickens will run away into the woods. Imagine if they get in the way of our racing track. That would end in disaster. Facility at the stable in the Forest Grove Village usually provides us with chicken wire for the sheep pen. Maybe she has some for the chicken coop, too. Okay, now we gotta get into the Foregrove village section, which is up here. I don't think there's any quests over there either, so we're definitely gonna be heading over to Dawn Trail when we're done with this quest line. Doobie doobie doo. Can't tell if this one's an NPC or a player. That's an NPC. You can't tell from afar, but you can tell from up close. It's like how they ride their horse or how they are sitting on it. Because each NPC sits a little differently on their horse. Alright. Howdy, great seeing you again. Does the sheep pen need fixing already? Oh, are you building a chicken coop? Of course I can give you some chicken wire, but it's old and needs some fixing first. Alright, that one is now one that's going to take a day to finish. So in that case, let's go ahead and head over to Dawn Trail. I think we might end up kind of like breaking off from Dawn Trail though, because like I need to figure out where that little area is again. Because there's a area in here. What are you called? Redwood Point. Okay, I want to get into Redwood Point because I want to do the dailies over there. So we need to find the R. Redwood Point. There we go. And then we'll kind of ride into Dawn Trail. Okay, hello guys. There's some really pretty ponies over here, I will say. Well, they're not really ponies, they're like horses. They look just pretty. Like this one right here, the Jurvik Wild Horse. They're so pretty. And I'm so jealous, but maybe one of these days they'll be for sale. Hazel Maiden has really enjoyed jumping lately and has seemed confident during your last training session. Remember to vary Hazel Maiden's training too much of anything is never good, even if it's fun. Okay. Now that we're here at the Red Point. Hello. Look at all that gear. Well, it's not really gear. It's a bunch of saddlebags. A bunch of saddlebags. Now that's the ranger gear. Ooh, there's some pink and reds in here. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, my mouse is like really liking to show. Alright, where's the daily that I know about over here? Like, for some reason, these certain dailies are not wanting to show. Okay, here we go. Watering ranger horses. Yep. See, we found the stable. So let's do the stable hand over here. Okay, and then we need to get... That was a lot of food that we just picked up. Okay, can we do all of this while on our horse? No, okay. Well then, I will put Hazel Maiden out here. Oh, it's one of those little screenshot areas. This is a very pretty area, I do gotta say. Dawn Trail has some really pretty areas. Okay, we're going in to take care of all of the water buckets. Oh, you are a really pretty horse. A bunch of poop to clean up as well while we're here. I think this is where all of the hay bales go. Yeah, okay, now it makes sense why we have so many hay bales. That makes sense now. I think this is a really cool, like, stable hand to have here. Really cool way to be doing stables works here. I'm fascinated. Okay, Hazel Maiden. And we know that there's like a daily race here too. There's a way to look at your reputation. Reputation, here it is. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's Red Point. Keepers of Eden loves us. John Terrell likes us. We're friendly in Forest Grove. We're friendly in Fort PDD. Did I miss it? The medieval horses are just natural with us. That's funny. Starshine Ranch. We're friendly with them now. Okay, I think we missed it. Because this is the Red Point area, and I'm trying to figure out where... Huh. It ain't over here for some reason. Interesting. But if you're wondering how you do this, you click on your head over here in the corner, and then you hit Reputation. Interesting indeed. I know there are dailies around here. I even have a map that's showing my dailies. But for some reason, like, I usually turn my dailies off on the map. Okay, I think she was over... right over here. Okay. Sorry. I need to have a better reputation with you guys first. Oh, it's the Rangers. Okay. So it's not like Red Point area. This is just the Rangers section. Okay. So I'll need to look at the reputation area and look for the Rangers. Doopy doopy doop. I'm still really bad at jumping for this thing. Oh, that's gonna be the wrong way. Okay. Which way are you wanting me to jump for it? This way? Okay. And doopy doop. Oop. Ow. At least it ends at a decent section. Okay, I'm ready to have this rain go away, please. Okay. The Jervik Rangers. Yeah. So, are they got, like, their own thing that says, like, the Jervik Ranger? I wish you could, like, search it. I feel like that would have been a lot easier to search for the Rangers. Durlam, Jervik. Jervik Rangers of Mistfall Station. Neutral. Jervik, aha, here they are. Jervik Redwood Point, neutral. Okay. But we're close to getting to friendly with them. There's gotta be like another daily that we can do over here, and that should make us friendly with them. But I don't think I know where it would be at. If there was another one. I feel like there should be somewhere. Because, like, it would make the most sense to have another one in here. But I don't see it. So that's kind of sad. Oopsies, I got stuck on the tent. Now, I do kind of want to do stuff with the wild horses a little bit, but we said that we were going to do stuff with Dawn Trail, so let's go over to Dawn Trail and do stuff over there. Dawndale, sorry, not Trail, Dawndale. These also have really pretty horses. Like, every single time I come over here, I'm looking at the horses. Even though I already know the horses here. I'm still looking at the horses here. Because they're really pretty. Like, look at these cute little ponies. The North Swedish horse. I think these guys are so pretty. Like, all of them are. Especially the big ones. Such pretty horses. Okay. I know for a fact there are some quests over here. Okay, there's one close to the horses being sold, apparently. Over at the Mistfall area. Oh, those are the Rangers. Sure, we can head on over to the Rangers again. And then I'm pretty sure we've got to take care of the stable hands. We gotta be stable hand. Ah, whoa. You rear, interestingly. Alright. Schmack the rock. Makes me wonder if we need to be like friends with both of them along this side. Alright. Hey, it's the animal lover. Nova, I've been waiting for you. I have something I want to ask you. What's up? Actually, I'm sort of a druid in training. I'm responsible for recruiting animals for the Spy Master. This year, we're doing something different. We're going to see if the Mistfall animals have potential to be trained. I've gathered some extra clover. That was just one problem. I've had a hard time convincing the Spy Master to let my birds join his of critters. I imagine scouting the land from the sky, not having to crawl through those complicated tunnels. You've met Beeper before. He is my eldest friend and the most skilled of my spies. Okay, fearless, cunning. He truly is an elite bird. I trained him, and now he has helped train all of my other recruits. Bird friends. Anyway, let me show you what we've been doing. You can help out too. Oh, okay. I will show you our training if you don't mind helping us out. Not at all. This is just one of the things I've taught my birds, and it's pretty impressive. Imagine that the spy squirrels are in need of emergency or that they need to reach a location that is difficult to access. My birds can give them a lift and drop them off safely, rather duty requires. See those red pillows? That's the target for our squirrel drops. Watch this. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Would you mind going around the pillows to make sure that the squirrels land safely? I'll give the birds a signal as soon as you're in position. Okay. Squirrels having way too much fun. The squirrels are like, hee hee hee. Oh, it's on top of the horse? That's funny. Okay, and then I think there's one up there. How do I get up there? Skyroom? Skyroom it. Yep. Alright. I clicked the mushroom. Does it mean they're going to land on the mushroom? Okay, good. No, it doesn't. I was a bit worried there. Okay, that was just 3 pillows, and they have landed safely. Excuse me, I don't want to accidentally hoof you with my horse. Oh, I just got Beeper, though. Oops, sorry, just got you with my butt. My butt. Great job, everyone, and thank you for volunteering as a spotter, Nova. Of course, hitting a static target is nothing for my birds. I even train them to drop things on moving targets. I imagine delivering a message to someone on boat or a horse. The Spy Master will arrive any minute. I have to run ahead. Will you be there later and show your support? Our meeting spot is in the hill overlooking the wolves' den. I'll mark it on your map. See you there. She's trying to convince the Spy Master. It's kind of cool, though. Like, the ideals that she's got is kind of cool. I could see it being handy. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we can get there to the meeting point in time. That's pretty far out, dude. Kind of pretty far out to our meeting spot. Alright, I think we need to go up here. No, okay. It's this one. Okay, no. It's one of these trails. I think it's this one. There we go. We found it. Pretty little overlook right there. Oops, I accidentally glitched it. There we go. Okay. This is the wolf's den. These wolves like us too. But now I gotta figure out a way to... I think it's... Okay, is it this trail over here? To get up, you gotta go to the wolf's den and then go up. Might be one of those. Doopy 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 doo. Okay, it looks like we went the wrong way again, but there might be a chance that this might loop around. No. Okay. It needs to be on the other side. Again, though, there might be a chance. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's on the other side. Okay. How do I get up on the other side? Let's see here. Gotta... Ooh, we got stuck on a rock. It's somehow up here. I don't know how you're supposed to go... this thing. Okay, like right here. And then up here? Like I tried to do originally? Okay, yep, there we go. I did not go that way. The mouse moved itself, I swear. Thanks for coming. Nova, good to see you. I guess Kara must have told you about the trails. Indeed, Master. I invited her here to give a sort of a second opinion on the exclusion. We've been through this. The birds are simply not clever enough, and they are way too easy to spot. We would continue using the tunnels as we always have. Master, I wish you would at least give us a chance. Fine, Kara. I have a deal for you. I'll listen to your ideal and see to it that your birds are taken into my crew, but only if one of them can make it through the trials. Choose wisely. Thank you, Master. Beeper, this is your big chance, buddy. I know it's sudden, and it will be difficult most likely, but you are my best bird spy. You can take anything that is thrown your way. Nova, please help cheer for Beeper during the trials. Yeah. It's time to start, Kara. You know where the situation is. Beeper and Nova, please join us. Nova, meet my right hand, my number one spy, the instructor for today, Lucian. Okay. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Nova, while Lucian explains the rules to our participants, I'll give you a short overview. There will be 3 trials today that test all of the priorities that a good spy needs. After today, we'll be left with only the bravest, most clever, and skillful animals. They are all the ones that will be ready for training. Now, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, the first trial is basic delivery. It tests if the animal is clever enough to understand instructions and make a simple delivery of a message. Kara is waiting at her cottage by now for their arrival. Could you please take this stock? It's sent together with the instructions. We'll let them track down the owner, let the participants have a sniff. Oh, it is sent. Okay. And they should run off to make the delivery. Here you go, Beeper. Oh, it's a dirty sock. Ugh. Here you guys go. Off you go. Looks like one of them hasn't left. I'm not sure that it understood. Maybe it doesn't speak squirrel? Little Miss Fox, there are your instructions. Smell this sock, then track this person and give her your message. Nova, see if you can get it to leave. It's a really cute fox. Look at that. It's a really cute one. Let's see. Not so clever. Hello, everyone. I give up. It seems this Mist Fox either doesn't understand or doesn't want to participate, Sigh. The lack of invitation in today's youth makes me truly disappointed. Truly disappointed. Hold on, guys. I gotta reset the chat bar again. It's being weird. What I mean by that is it constantly is like, welcome to my stream, over and over and over to myself. And I'm like, no, that's weird. I am playing on the Cupcake Chocolate server. It is a USA server. I give up. It seems this Miss Fox either doesn't understand or doesn't want to. By now, all the participants should have reached Kara. Can you go meet her at her cottage? I can. Alright, we gotta do. Oh, wait. I went the wrong way, Spy Master. I might keep falling now. Can I please go around the rock? There we go. I didn't want to go around the rock for like a moment there. Whee! We're falling everywhere, guys. Quite literally. Okay, we gotta turn around. Okay, we gotta find the usual trail. But I don't want to, like, jump off and, like, have it where the horses are not very happy with us, but I think we're gonna have to. Yeehaw! There we go. See, sometimes it lets us jump off, and it's not that much of an issue, but sometimes it is. I have thought about starting on working on my panels a bit more. Like the whole questions frequently asked, so that way you guys can like look at my profile better. But I need to figure out how I want to do that. Okay, oh look at that, all the animals made it. Hi Nova, was that everyone? I think we're missing one. We're one particular short. The white cat is not here. My bird saw the furry little fellow heading towards Dawndale. Could you go check on her? Tell her that the time limit is up. That means she is disqualified. Meet us back here afterwards. Okay. Maybe she picked up the scent of somebody else. I wonder why we're having like cats and like dogs and stuff like that work on it. Like, they don't know how to speak, squirrel. Okay, where'd the white little kitty end up going? Oh, went to the trash. Okay. The trash can smells very bad. A little bit like the socks. Oh, sorry, kitty. The time limit is up. You are disqualified. Oh. The cat just thought it was the one that they needed. That's funny. Okay, I want to get rid of that. There we go. Where are we at? Okay, we need to head on back over to the the cottage, which is over here. Oh, I got a yawn. Woo! Apologies if I just made you guys yawn. Hello, Spy Master. According to my intel, yesterday's trail ride menu included star lines and, okay, no doubt our feline was led astray by the potent odor of picnic straps coming from the waste bin. Classic rookie mistake. Okay, the time has come to start the next trial. Lucine has already briefed the participants. Let's see who has the mettle to master fast tunnel travel. As you know, our secret tunnels stretch out all across Jurvik. And now we will test the animals' agility to find their way through them. The fast travel tunnels allow my spies to travel much faster than any rider, but don't take my word for it. I will prove it to you, Nova. You can ride the course, but above ground instead. Visit all of the controls, just like in Order Teening here. I'll mark them on your map. And Kara, don't worry. If your bird panics and gets stuck in there, I will send Lucine to get him. I'm not worried. He's like, I know my bird can handle it. We gotta go wave through these trees. Okay, there is one over here. Oh, we got stuck on a tree branch though. Doobie-doobie-doo. There we go. We got unstuck. Okay, let's see here. Alright, there's a little spot over here. Oh, cute! It's like a little flag. That is adorable. Alright, I'm going to head to the next spot, and then I'm going to reset my chat bar one more time. I don't know why, but the Twitch app itself is really having a hard time with like chats and like chat bar. It likes to like not send it fully, but sometimes it does, but not at the same time. There we go, fixed it. It's like I gotta reset it a couple of times just so that way I can see if anyone's chatted or not. Okay. Up we go. I think the next location should hopefully be over this way from what I can see. Yep. They're not very hidden if they have like little cutesy flags with them. Okay, next up is one that's across the bridge. Okay. I don't know what we're checking them for. Woo! There we go. Okay. Fast travel conditions fulfilled. Let's head on over. I think we were making sure none of them got stuck. I think that's what we were doing. Can I link? Nope. Okay. I was gonna jump over the rocks and see if I can take a shortcut, but no. No. Ian's like, no, you're staying on the trail. And I'm like, okay, fine. The mule really does like to speak quite loudly in this game. I've noticed that. Okay, we're going the right way. I was like, why isn't it on the map no more? I was worried for a second there. Okay. Hey, you guys, I'm back. Oh wow, a fox actually kind of stayed. Oh my gosh, and the spider too. Okay, that's funny. See, player, I told you, you would be the last one to arrive. The tunnels are very quick. I am, however, very surprised to see... Wait, he just called us player. He didn't call us by our character's name. He knows. I'm, however, very surprised to see that Kara's bird made it out. Well done. Beeper, are you okay? That was scary, wasn't it? You will tell me if you want to drop out, right? Glad to hear it, buddy. There's only the fastest, most clever of you left. Now it's time for your final trial. Spying. Nova, will you assist us in this? Oh, are they going to spy on us? To follow the suspect's every move without detection, that requires both brains and stealth. I will equip all of you with the automatic cameras. When you report back to me, I can see everything you've witnessed. If I find your photos satisfactory and if you avoid being seen, then you will have proven yourselves worthy to join my ranks. Nova, you will be our target. The only thing you need to do is visit the spots in Dawndale, and I will mention to you. Just act natural. If you happen to see any of the animals, catch them. and they are out of the trials. I'll come and get you when the time is up. The places you should visit is the general store, the cafe, the seaside park. Lucian should be waiting outside Dawntrail, next to the fields of the western Dawndale. Go meet him, and he will start the trials. It's such a creepy squirrel. Oh, we're being watched by, there are flying drones, and Beeper is gonna notice it, and Beeper is gonna help us. Okay. He would be over here. That's where I saw him last. Putter squeak. Squeak squeak? Yeah. Alright, I gotta act natural. Which means hit everything on the way. Because if I don't hit everything on the way, they're not going to think I'm acting natural. And get lost and back up in the wrong direction and all that other stuff. Okay, here's a little shop. Okay, I visited the shop. Next up is going up one to check out the horses. But you gotta go a very long route to be able to get up one. It's way over here. There it is. Hello, girly. Bye, girly. I don't think I ever saw what hairstyles they have here. It's very hard to remember if I have or not. Hello. Oh, we spotted the squirrel. Nice try. Sorry, little buddy. You're out of the competition. I'm gonna pick that up while we're here. We're just like, sorry, dude. We saw ya. You did really well, though, I would say. You just ended up choosing an opened area. I feel like Beeper does have an advantage here because Beeper can just follow us through the sky. Oh, the fox is peeking through the tree. That's actually a pretty good hiding spot. Sorry, little buddy. You're out of the competition. Yeah. Okay, so the spider and I think Beeper is still left. Time's up. Assemble, everyone. To those of you who avoided being spotted, jolly good show. You have the making of master spies. As for the rest of you, perhaps you do better in a zoo where you need to be in the public eye. Would make you quite popular. Oh no. Now, the only thing that remains for me to look over the photos and see if they are up to my standards. Oh, but one is missing. Kara, where's your bird? I don't know. It probably stopped by the cafe to pick some crumbles or something. Kara, don't feel ashamed. Such is the nature of birds. They are short-sighted, oh no, impulsive, and not the most clever of creatures. Ah! This is so sad. Master, you are wrong. Beeper wouldn't do that. Something must have happened to him. I don't believe he would let anything get in the way of this trials, but I think I saw him flying toward the meeting spot like he was in a hurry. Could you help me go look for him, Nova? You go on ahead. I will have my bird scout the area. Yeah, he's gonna notice that we were being watched, and he's gonna go to the area he knew everybody would be at last. Alright, let's go. He was trying to like get the cameras to not follow us, so he went as far back as possible to make sure that we wouldn't get seen with our spying. Like there's got to be some stuff that he was doing. Hello everybody. I'm gonna have to reset the chat bar in a second here. I've been needing to do that quite a bit recently. kind of working our way over to where we need to go. All right, there we go. Now let me go ahead and reset. There we go. Now you guys can chat away. All right. So I went into the wrong section. That's fine. Okay, let's see here. It looks like we need to go this way. Yep, right over here. Hi, Kara. Is that his camera? Here's a display. I will view the last photos taken. Nova? A mean-looking girl and a dark horse. She took Lucine. Beeper must have seen it. And when Beeper tried to stop her, she took him too. Okay, Kara, calm down. Breathe. Think. Sabrine likes to take a lot of things. Nova, we have to track her down and stop her. Let me ride on the back of your horse. I will send up my birds to scout. They can see much further than us. Just ride below the circling birds and they will show the way. Okay. She got here on foot. I gotta give her kudos. She walked all the way over here. Sabine, can I have the birdie back? That smoke. My eyes are watering. If you ride into the smoke, Hazel Maiden will get slowed down. Okay. So try to avoid the smoke. Roger. Okay, off we go. Woo. Was that supposed to hit me? I think that was supposed to hit me. But it just didn't. Off we go. Chip chip cheerio. Up towards the water. Or was I wrong? Is it not towards the water? Okay, I was wrong. It's not towards the water. I do not see the circling birds. Okay, there they are. So I don't even know where they went. Okay, there we go. Alright, they're right there. Oh, it's not Sabine. It's the other one. Hello, you. I can't... I'm brain farting your name. That's Hirsch. Nova, let's think about this. We only get one chance to catch her. I have an idea on how we can use the smoke bombs to slow her down. I'll command my birds just like I did in training. They can snatch a smoke bomb and drop it on to the kidnapper instead. Let me know when you're ready. Ready, Nova? Remember, watch out for the smoke bombs on the ground and don't let her get away. Let's get her. You crazy people. I'm right behind you, girlie. Can I ride ahead? Just ride ahead and like, now you can't get me now. We're losing her. Try to get closer. Okay. I can't be ahead of her. Got it. I gotta beat up her butt. Got it. I can do that. Give us the animals back. I love how we have to be just so up her butt for this to work. Dark Riders for you, though. Love the games. Like, you can talk to her, but you can't. Blast her with it. Yeah. Just I don't know how we're not not getting attacked by the smoke when we're this up close to her. Like, guys, we should be getting attacked by the smoke too. How is she like? Dark Riders are resilient. This is what we're learning today. The amount of times that we could have just snatched the bird from her back right about now. We're losing her. Try to get closer. Hold on. The game decided to flick me weirdly. It's like, we're going to the left. There we go. Ugh. Okay, fine. You win. I've got better things to do anyway, but 2 things, Nova. 1, Darkcore will not be stopped by the Druids. 2, I really, really hate squirrels. Poor girl. Seems, but unharmed. Oh, yay. Beeper, thank Eden, you are safe. You're such a hero. Phew. Would you look at that, Lucian? I hope you will tell the Spy Master all about what Beeper did today. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even known what would have happened to you. I don't even care whatever he passes your stupid trials or not. Beeper buddy, can you fly on ahead with Lucian? I ask to delay starting the graduation ceremony. I want to be there for your big day. Let's go, Nova, to the meeting spot next to the Wolf's Den, remember? I'm friendly with Dawntrail. I'm a level 19, and I am friendly with Dawntrail. Let me It's kind of off on the side of Dawntrail to do the quest, because it's at her inn. Not her inn. It's at her cottage. I scroll too fast when trying to find things like this. This is funny. Doobie-doobie-doo. Yeah, see, so I'm liked by Dawntrail. And I'm a level 19, and it's over by Kara's cottage when you get the quest. So it, like, unlocked for me after I got the Wildwoods. Because you gotta do a ton of stuff. Like, you need to help the blind girl's mom become the mayor. So that's what that happened. So you need to become friends with Forgrove to get Dawndale. And then it's a couple other things that you gotta do. Mistfall. I didn't do any reputation with Mistfall. This was an available quest right after helping out with getting everybody else. So getting the new mayor, and it popped up at her cottage. It was right over that way, if I remember correctly. So yeah, you just gotta be liked by them, and then find her at her cottage. Yeah, that is interesting. Maybe it's a newer quest. Maybe it came out recently. I don't know. It also could be one of those kind of quests where it's like, oh, I've done you before, but you never really paid attention. But I don't know. It could be also something for Mistfall. So it also could be like a certain reputation for like the Wildwoods as well. But I know that she is a part of Valedale. She's a part of the organization that you're a part of that saves everyone. So the Eden organization, that could also be something. Maybe you got to be a higher level with them as well. So it's weird things that you got to do to unlock it. But I know it was there right after I unlocked the Wildwoods. So Yeah, I'm thinking it's also gonna. It's probably mixed of reputation with Dawn Trail and reputation with the Eden of Light. So you might only be able to unlock it at a certain point of main story. Because if you're doing main story with them, it gives you like a bunch of reputation with them. So it also could be Valedale as well. So I would like work on your reputation with Valedale and Dondale and see if it will pop up at some point. It's like my best thing that I can help you with that. I went the complete wrong area. I missed my area that I needed to go to. Okay. We gotta go up. Okay. I gotta go up here to the meeting spot. Right over here. There we go. This quest line is fun though. We're like doing stuff with new spies. Well, here we are. There you are. Whoa. Hi, dude. There you are, Lucine. Already told me all about what happened. Now that you're here, the graduation ceremony can commence. Yeah, so it's relationship with Dondale right now, but these are all people that are a part of the Eden of Light, so. There are too many people here. It makes me nervous. Honored druids and animals, today marks a very special day in our history. Firstly, those clever and skillful you see standing before you have all cleared the trials with wonderful scores. My crew will no longer consist of squirrels only, as those finest animals have shown themselves more than worthy. And secondly, due to the heroic acts performed by Beep today, he will also be graduating, first of his species. Not only that, as of today, young Kara will be appointed Birdmaster, the head of our new airborne scouting unit. Together, we will put together a plan on how best to serve Eden and Jervik from above, as well as below. Time for a celebration. Cheese for everyone. Yay! I don't like the spider, though. Can we not have the spider? Cheese for everyone. Yay. Nova, this is insane. I can't believe I'm going to be the head of the new unit. How will I ever manage that? Oh, you're right, Beeper. Thank you for the encouragement. This is too awkward, Nova. Thanks. Okay, so, this is the location of her tavern right here. It's in South Mistfall Forest. So the X is 391. Y is 327. She's really close by to the horses that you can purchase. So I would check that out. All right, let's go do the dailies over at Dondale now. But yeah, you can find the section right there for the start of her road to get there. Or you can just do what I do, and I just skip on through. Oh, okay. You were the one following around. That's cool. Nice to see you then. Okay, can I do stable work over here yet? I don't think I can. Let's see here. No. Okay, I don't see any of that. Got it. Then we will go over to the fishing area. The fishy dock area. I love Frasians in this game. They're a lot of fun. Okay. I need to get to the dock, because that's the next quest line. Hello, Violet. Before we start an official work, let's make sure you know your way around on a camera. The hills and meadows around Mistfall are precisely awash with rabbits. It shouldn't be hard to find one. Take my camera and photograph one of the, okay, good luck. Thank you very much. Hello, there you are. Oh, that is a cool hairstyle for that Frasian. That is a really pretty Frasian you got. So, very pretty Frasian that you have, 100%. Yeah. I can't read, I just do that. Okay, I am going to open the map so that way I can put a marker and find where we need to go a little bit easier. This way we go, over the bridge. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't been in Dawndale in a while either. It's like I unlocked the Wildwoods and I was like, okay, Dawndale, bye. Bye, Felicia. But Dawndale is very pretty and it's very nice and I love the woods here. So, oh, hello you. It's a little rabbit. That looks like a plush. There we go. You took a great photo of the rabbit. Well done. Wow, that was quick. Now I gotta go back over to the docks. Excuse me, peeps. Also, it's crazy how over here has cars. Like, everywhere else doesn't have cars, and this place just has cars. And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. That's a great photo. Bunnies really are the most photogenic critters, don't you think? Okay, Nova, you've provided that you are more than up for the job of junior nature photographer. Welcome to the Rangers, volunteer. Look at that. We unlocked 2 dailies. Photographer of frogs. Okay. I will take photos of frogs. Why not? And then the hedgehog. There we go. Always do your dailies after you unlock them, guys. Because if you don't, you'll forget about them. Alright, let's see here. Alright, that's what I thought. I was like, one's gotta be over here. Okay, gotta pick up this trash. Pick up your trash, people. Yoked! I love how we, like, take the little hedgehogs with us to places. It's adorable. Too much. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna finish these 2 dailies, and then we gotta get to the end of the stream. I didn't see the time before I started up the dailies. Alright, little hedgehog. Cutesy cutesy. I haven't actually seen, like, a actual real-life hedgehog pet, like, before. Oh, it's following us. Okay. So if you guys have had, like, a little hedgehog pet before, I would love to know, and I would love to know the names. So. Oh, it's glitched. We're taking a picture of the grass, I tell you. Okay, now I think for the frog, they want us to probably go out a little bit more. So let's see where that's gonna be at. Probably nearby the water. I feel like that would make the most sense, is to have frogs taking pictures nearby photos. And I want to know what kind of frog that we're taking pictures of. Aha, I was right, nearby the water. It's a little green frog. We've got, like, bullfrogs where I live at. They're huge. Though I haven't seen any of them in quite some time since we moved over into a different spot. Pretty frogs. I've heard, though, the spotted frogs, some of them can be poisonous if you're not careful. Okay, it looks like there's a little spot to take a picture of over here. The frog isn't there. The frog is glitched. It was one with probably somewhere else. Alright, now we need to head on back over to the girly pop that's doing the daily. Doobie-doobie-doo. I love when suddenly a player just comes into your view and you're like, Whoa, I've been jump scared. Like, but it's always like that silent kind of jump scare when a player suddenly comes into your view. It's like, oh, that's a player there. Wow. It's not like an actual horror game jump scare where you like end up flipping things or moving your camera around. It is very true. Hello again. Oh, thank you! I love trying to be as chill as I can in my streams because it's just kind of how I am when it comes to Star Stable streams. So thank you very much for chilling out with us for like the end part here. Here, let me link. If you want to get a picture, I can get this in this little there. There you go. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming on and having a bunch of fun with us on the lives. And definitely in the future, I want to do like a hide and seek kind of thing. So let us know if you guys would be interested in that wherever you're watching this, if you're watching this on YouTube later. All right. Bye-bye, guys.